All right, bro. What's going on YouTube today? We got corn star Kendra Cox. They missed up and over 100,000 men, man. I got my part one up on my page right now. That shit from like yesterday, bro. But we stopped at like 10 minutes. We're gonna watch another about 10, 15, 20 minutes, bro. See what the little 304 got to say. My YouTube, this for educational and entertainment purposes only. Don't listen or do anything you may see out here in this video. This is strictly to show what to do, what not to do if you was somebody like this. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let's go and watch this video, man. This shit fucked up.
You very supportive.
And supposedly this is her PIMP. And he been PIMPing her for like 17, 15, 20 years or some shit she said, and they had got married.
Supportive man. Are you very
Like what?
supportive man?
Yeah, most definitely.
Most definitely. So okay, we know a little bit of your story. So how did y'all meet? Right? How did you get into pimping? Because it's like you an ex pimp, but still a pimp. I don't know. I'm confused.
How did I get into it? I was 16 years old. I was 16 years old, living in Richmond, California. I'm coming out the neighborhood. I'm at fishing. I could tell you the story 9,000 times. I'm at fish and chips, buying me some nachos. My daddy come around the corner. Boom, boom, boom. He had been blowing my page up. I'm looking. He come around the corner. Boy, I want you to meet somebody. Like, okay, I'm trying to get back to the dice game. Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? He said, no, she's staying right here. He run across the street. The little rod come across the street. She high yellow, woo wop bop. He like, man, this girl, her name Tampa T. I'm like, all right, like, what's up? Okay, bam, bam, bam. All right, Pop's like, what's up? I was trying to get back to the dice game. So boom, I kind of the girl up and didn't really pay no attention. I had a big old bankroll balled up in my hands. We fives. I got each, you know how you back in the dice, you got each stack in fives. So all my wings, the stacks of fives and everything. I got a big ass stack in my hand. Pop, I'm trying to get back to the dice game. What's that? But my order was ready, so I ran around the corner to get the fish and chips, and I'm going back over here. I'm back at the house. I'm home. It's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, come 5 o'clock in the morning. Ding dong. My pop say, boy, that's my parole officer, boy. Okay, because that pissed off the door. I had my little 380 sitting on my dresser. He said, well, that's my parole officer, move that. I done grabbed a little gun, put it in my bag, and threw it out in my backyard. And he said, go look and see what it is. I go to the door. It's the little girl. I'm talking about stilettos, fishnet, mini skirt right here.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, and before I say anything, this strap streets in. So he just threw you. Yeah, so he just threw you a layup. She just came hot and ready if I could listen to this piece.
In the story, she was trying to fuck my daddy, but she was a minor. She was 15. I was 16. She was 15, already home, getting down like every night.
So you couldn't do nothing but accept it. Like
I didn't even listen. I didn't even know what's going on. So knock on the door, open the door. She's standing right there, high heels on, fishnet, skirt right there.
I already not Little Caesar speak, so you ain't good. Nice
So I don't know with you, and hit me $1,100. I was 16 years old.
man.
Boy, my daddy boy was like, I won a state championship or something. Boy, come here. Rush me to the room. Don't go in there. That girl, boy. Ooh. This is what you. You're killing me up. Pimping 1-on-1 instantly, right there on the spot. Just going that.
So he kind of molded.
Bathtub. What?
He kind of molded your mind for that.
Supported it, man. Pops go like he was. You understand me? That's hoes came and picked me up from school and fuck with my daddy. You know?
That shit crazy, bro. Crazy ass come up, bro. Crazy ass story, bro. Yo, pops put you onto the pimping.
My daddy had hoes through the years, all this shit. My mom and my daddy is most definitely activated in this game.
Oh, so you inherited that.
I can't say I inherited the pimping, but
It sound like you inherited that. It sound like right. Your granddaddy was a pimp.
Nah, granddaddy was a D. Granddaddy was D. You wouldn't know your granddaddy was a D.
Niggas be pimping too, though.
But you know, pops and moms kind of, you know, they jumped off the porch and started doing their own thing at a young age, and they taught me what they do. You know what I'm saying? Man, I love them for it. My daddy say, hey, man, if I would have been adopted, you would have been adopted. I gave you everything I got. Run with it, and enhance it, and do something else.
Right. You gave you everything you got, right?
I love him for it.
Did you get everything she got? How that work?
What?
I don't know how that work.
Everything. Now I'm gonna say, when I met this young lady, she was you know, she was with some gang. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not when I got her, but prior to that, she was really somebody that was, you know, some nigga had 21 hoes. You understand me? The dude she was with prior to getting with me. 21.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like one of the. I can't even say that was the top number, but he was like one of them people in the street.
Okay. Well, back to you, right? You like you're a beautiful woman. I no disrespect to you, right? I don't know if I can say that, right? Was she beautiful? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I don't know if I gotta pay to say that.
Hey, you
So, I don't know if I owe you something.
talk free.
Let me know. Do I owe you?
You said it's free. He just said it was free.
But let me know if I owe you.
Huh?
I don't owe you no money for
You
saying.
don't, you don't know mine.
Okay, cool.
Free, on
Right.
camera.
Right. So, how do a beautiful woman like yourself? I'm not gonna judge the lifestyle, say it's a bad lifestyle or good lifestyle, but how do you get involved in this lifestyle?
Ooh, that's a good one.
How did I get involved in the
Because
lifestyle?
everybody's story is different with that.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody's story is different. So I had a baby when I was 14.
Right.
I got pregnant when I was 13. I had my second child by the time I was 17 and married by 16. So in my teen earlier,
Nigga. First child at 13. Second child at 17. Married at 16. Nigga, what the fuck,
married. My family, I'm from a really
How old
small
was
town. He was 6 years older than me.
Should have been.
And your husband was 6 years older than you. So you 16, your husband like what? 22. Is this your baby daddy too, cuz?
Been in the penitentiary.
Okay.
Talk about
Finish
that
the
part.
story.
Yeah, so
P Diddy.
P Diddy. P Diddy. P Diddy. P Diddy. P Diddy.
when I left him, I kind of like went crazy. You know what I mean? Like I moved back home. I was like, this is not what I want to do. I had moved to California and I'm from a really small town in Michigan where the population is like 1,300 people. There's like no one there.
The Amish, they on the horses, them bugs.
It's
right
very
down to
small. So when we moved to Sacramento, I was like, well, obviously this is where I want to be at. I am not built for this over here. This is crazy. So when I left him and I went back home, I started talking to a pimp online.
Right.
And
Online?
online. At this time,
AOL.
this is so long ago. No, on Yahoo. On Yahoo.
Yahoo.
Yahoo, yes.
Swap
With
line.
chat rooms, I met somebody on the chat room. And then he told me, like, make your way to Vegas. I can't pay for your ticket. Make your way to Vegas.
And what state was you in at that time? What state was you in?
I was in Michigan.
Make your way to Vegas.
Yeah. And I worked at a bank at that time. So I working at a bank. I was trying to like get my together from like this horrible relationship that I was in, and I was trying to like make it with my kids by myself.
Right.
Because my ex-husband was like, you're not gonna do it, you're not gonna make it. And I'm like, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna show you.
To touch bases on that before we go any further.
This the man with the 21.
No.
No. Oh, okay.
Perfect. But even to touch bases on that, he was introducing her to the game the proper way. From right there. Make your way to me. I'm not gonna buy you no ticket and do all that square work.
That's a good way to enter the game. Come
Yeah.
on. Okay.
No.
When the guy said, make your way to me, because I'm not going to spend my money on you.
Right.
Make your way
I
back.
can't do that. It's against the rules.
Get over here.
Yeah.
Just what rules?
The rules of the game.
What game?
And the
pimping home.
Oh.
pimping whole lifestyle.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
It's do's and don'ts.
It's dudes
I'm
and don'ts.
quite sure, like in the gang banging, it's do's and don'ts, and the
So in the pimping the hoe, you don't spend money before you get the hoe.
you done not.
Stop playing with me. So I can't. So I'm wrong when a girl tell me send me some money to get something I never seen her before. I send the money for the flight.
Yeah, you bushing out here, cuz. Don't never do that. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Red flag.
I'm a trick. So I'm a trick.
Nation,
I'm a trick. I thought I read a trick.
Nation. That ain't no player shit. Lil Wayne, it ain't tricking if you got it. Hey, where we from? The same song say, I can have $1 million and take a wallet. Man, hey, that.
Right. So back to the story. You left Diddy, right? You working at the bank. You working very well at the bank. You doing good.
Yeah, I'm good. I have my own place.
Your own place.
I had my own car. I had just bought a car.
Right. But you met the new pimp on Yahoo.
Her support system is big over there. Her grandmama is like the best lady on planet Earth.
Okay. So you met the Yahoo pimp.
Yeah.
And the Yahoo pimp told you over in Yahoo world, you have to be the Yahoo girl, you gotta send me, you gotta get to me. And I'm
Yeah, come to Vegas and you come with me. I got a place for you to stay. I'll teach you all this stuff. Like, but you gotta get here on your own.
start from there.
So I just kind of like, I was like, well, I can't like spend my rent money to come there. What if this shit don't work out? Like, whatever. Like, I don't know what to do. You know, I was just like, listen, I can't come. So then I end up losing my job at the bank.
Wow. What did your job for?
The universe.
I don't even know. I still don't even know why I got hired.
Application.
We'll talk about that later. So
Yeah, I didn't have no high school diploma. That definitely could have been the reason that they fired me from the bank, but I don't know.
So you lose your job,
I lose my job.
but you got kids.
Yes.
But you're not in the game yet. I'm gonna say the game's I don't expect you.
Yeah, no.
You're
I
not.
don't call it that.
So you're not in the game yet.
No.
So he tell you to get to him. Now you don't have a job. So now you decide to get to him or you don't. Or did he get
Then
to
I
you?
meet another pimp on.
Wow.
It's
A Google
like
pimp.
the game was like a
The Google pimp this time. Was it the Google pimp?
It was. He flew me to Vegas.
He wasn't a real pimp then.
He was.
You met the trick.
Yes.
Okay.
He flew me to Vegas.
So the trick fake pimp get you to Vegas.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I went outside. I made $500, and at that point of making that money, I said, "Oh, I will never work a square job." That was the easiest $500 I ever made. This playing with my titties.
So take me through the first time.
Okay, I am at the MGM. I walk up to the bar.
She started. A lot of girls don't start this way. Coming
Yeah.
straight to the carpet.
Straight to the carpet.
Outside on the corner. She started straight on the carpet.
At
But
the
I'm telling you, when
Straight out of high school, straight into the crowd.
you start a girl like this and she take on to it though, it's unlimited. It can go crazy.
I love the carpet.
So you're at the MCM.
So yeah, so I am at the MGM. I'm sitting at the bar. The guys kind of walked up to me. They approached me. Come to find out later on that they were cops from like a different city.
So cops.
So they knew what the to look for.
Wow.
And we go upstairs, and I was told like don't take anything under $500. So he was like, I just want to play with your tits. Like you're really gonna charge? I'm like, yeah, it's $500. If you want to do anything else, it's more. Yeah.
Send me some nice ones.
And so he played with my titties. He played with himself, and that was that. It was literally I was upstairs for 5 minutes.
The anytime he show you your bag
5 minutes, 500. Shit, crazy.
had to say freeze. Show me.
No.
Oh,
And then he told me later on, he was like, yeah, I'm a cop. We're out here for the police convention. I'm like, oh my God.
he's not a real cop. He just violated rules.
7 rules.
So you got the $500
Yeah.
for a quick titty search.
Yeah.
So you like, we gotta say titty search. We gotta say titty search. Yeah.
This is my whole week of
Yeah.
pickup. Will never go back to doing that. All you want to do is put my tits off. Never. I've never had a job since.
Right. So at that point, did you look at? Did you have to get a Google pimp some of that money? Did you
I
make?
had to
500?
go break myself to him. Yeah.
So how much do you give him out of that
Everything.
500?
So I gave.
Stop playing with me.
$500.
Come on. You just said you're not going back to work, but you ain't keep no money. That's how that work.
No, I mean he was gonna take care of everything.
It's like, girl, come on.
Like he lived in a big mansion. Like I ain't never seen a house like that before. The man I walked in, he had heated floors. He had a huge mansion. There was another there. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. I was like in awe.
Wow. You young.
I was young, yes.
It ain't no young.
But he took the whole 500.
It's no young. It's whoever.
Hold on.
When you with the ism or the game or whatever.
Hold on.
These days.
You leave it on the dresser.
You leave it on the dresser, man.
Hold on. But you took nothing.
No.
She took everything he had, but took everything. But if he had $1 million in there, she was a part of it at that moment. When she gave him $500, she became a part of whatever the he had.
Oh, very-
If he was a billionaire, she was a part of that now.
Oh, I get it.
That's how it was.
I get it now. I get it. So okay. So you give him the 500.
Yes.
Right. So now you're part of the game.
Right.
You officially inside the pitism. How you say it?
She officially his lady.
Yeah.
Let's do 500.
That was officially my fault.
You was late. So how does it go after that? Do you do more dates or?
Yeah, so then like so I woke up in the morning and the girl that he had was like tripping. Like she was tripping off me. She didn't want, I don't really know what their situation was, but she wasn't really aware that I was going to the hallway. So, I was like, okay, what the is going on? Then I hear him upstairs beat her ass and I was like, stop.
Oh my God.
Whooping her ass. So I'm like, okay, this looks crazy. Like, I don't know if this is his hoe, is this your girlfriend? And I'm brand new. I don't know what the is going on.
Wait. So you saying like she seeing you as some type of competition.
Probably, yeah.
And it don't go like that.
You
But
got
it's not supposed to.
Ain't got beat for it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not.
If
supposed
she
to.
showed any funny movement acting towards a new girl coming in the house, she most definitely got crashed.
Wow.
Because she
Wow.
in any situation when a new girl come around, if there's another girl around, she'll generate to the girl if she's being friendly before she even generate to the dudes.
Of course.
So she'll try to make friends there and try to figure out what's going on through the other girl.
So you saying the other girl that was there had kind of like an alpha male syndrome. That she did want she yeah. No, that's
That's what it was.
that's an alpha male syndrome.
No, she's a
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, because you got to be what they call it
no.
But I'm saying like ain't dice like, don't they got like masculinity, like you got to have some type of masculinity in a woman to like other women, right?
No, she not masculine. She love women.
Yeah, I love women.
Oh,
Well, maybe I'm wrong.
100%.
I'm 100% wrong.
Yeah.
She's super girly.
Okay, so carry on. You they upstairs. He up there abusing her.
Beating her ass.
Oh man, yeah, I couldn't say it like that. Okay, we just gonna say beat ass.
If y'all using the wrong words in this situation, he wasn't abusing her. He was straightening her.
Stop playing with me, man.
Ain't that abuse? That's abuse. That's abuse, man. What is he talking about?
He was checking that for doing some
Oh,
a new girl.
Man, she should have been checking him in the jail. She should have been checking him in the jail. That's the only place he should have been checking.
So like that.
Just doesn't go like that.
But I'll just say, it could have just been a conversation, and you understand me. But it could have just been a conversation. He'd have been firing her. He whooped her ass because he wanted to keep her. If it
Right.
had just been a conversation,
Right.
he would have said, "Get your ass fired."
Oh, you say
Yeah, bro, I think I had enough of this shit. What the fuck am I even watching, guy? Look, bro, like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 3,000 subs, man. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Let me know if y'all want a part 3, and I'm gonna finish the rest of the video, bro. We at what this shit is, 26 minutes, 16 seconds. I love y'all, man. Peace.